When solar symptoms appear, most people panic. I don't. I just calm my nervous system fast. The sun is about to become very active, and many of you are going to feel it. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I calm my system naturally and quickly. We are in the last year of the solar maxima. Storms have been intense since the year 2023. And the reality is that every solar storm drains the energy out of your nervous system. And if you don't know how to restore it, it accumulates and eventually burn out. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed that after certain random days, you feel completely depleted for no reason? That's no weakness. That's overload. And if this has happened to you, comment below. I would like to know. I used to suffer from unexplained symptoms until I found a pattern connected to the solar activity. The flares didn't stop, but my suffering did. And I'm creating a series of videos to show you exactly how I relieve my symptoms so you can ease your symptoms too and recover faster. The aim is to finish this solar cycle, this maxima solar cycle, stronger, not depleted. This video is specially created for those of you who are aware already of the connection of solar activity with your symptoms. If you're new here and you still don't know why your symptoms come and go, start tracking. Join my free solar alert email list. The link is in the description box below. When significant solar activity happens that may impact your health, I just send a simple alert. Track your symptoms next to this alert. If they align, you have found your pattern. That clarity changes everything. Now, before I show you the technique to calm your system fast, there's one thing that you need to know. First, you need to know what happens inside your body when a solar flare erupts in the sun. It sends a solar storm to the space. When it reaches the earth, it agitates the atmosphere. In turn, your nervous system also gets agitated. Heart rate increases, your sympathetic activity rises. Your body thinks that you're running. So if it lasts 1 or 2 hours, that's fine because you're working out. But most solar storms don't last 1 or 2 hours. They last in average 12 to 24 hours. The last solar storm we had in February of 2026, around Valentine's Day, it lasted 54 hours. 54 hours. That's not exercise, that's overload. And in a population already stressed, sleep deprived, and overstimulated, overload increases the risk of burnout and acute cardiovascular events. You've seen the news. Soldiers, athletes, and people collapsing on the field days after strong solar storm. The nervous system has limits. So what works? You have heard about the grounding mats, going outdoor and walking barefoot, or even breath work. And here is my experience. Grounding mats don't relieve acute symptoms. Walking in nature helps, but it has its inconvenience with the weather. And breath work helps more, in my humble opinion. The most effective tool I found, hands down, is structured breath work, not your random breathing. And here's what I exactly do. First, the position. Lay flat on your back. And if your low back is uncomfortable, just put a pillow under your knees. Close your eyes. Number 2, the pattern. Inhale quick and exhale slow. Inhale through your nose if possible, for 4 seconds. Expand from your belly first and then continue expanding up to your chest. Quickly. It needs training, I know. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, but with your mouth pursed for 7 seconds. Then hold for 6 seconds or less before you start the next cycle.
Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold.
So if that feels difficult, then just shorten the holding time. Always keep the inhale short and the exhale longer. Exhale activates your parasympathetic system and counteracts the surge of sympathetic activity triggered by the solar storm. At first, do this for 5 to 10 minutes. I use an app to control my rhythm because you can easily drift off. So comment below the word app if you want to know which one I use. Third, check your pulse, but get your baseline heart rate first. You should see your heart rate drop. 5 to 10 beats per minute is significant. And if you track your HRV, the better. You should also feel that your body begins to soften. If you feel dizzy, that means that you're forcing it or your exhalation are too short. So slow down. Once you confirm you're doing it correctly, you're ready. So it is 4 seconds of inhalation, 7 seconds of exhalation with the pursed lips, and holding of 6 seconds or less. When the solar storm is here and the symptoms begin, start breathing, do the breath work. Don't wait until they peak. Don't wait until you faint. It's easier to calm a rising wave than a crashing one. Moreover, you're going to enjoy doing the breath work because it's going to make you feel so good. And here's the beauty of it. You can do it as often and as long as you need it. No side effects. Solar storms can last many hours, sometimes through the night, and you're already laying down. So no equipment, no devices, no supplements, just your breath. And remember to hydrate well. Practice before the next solar storm. Train your nervous system now. In future videos, I'll walk you through each phase of this solar event. And I will tell you what exactly I do in each phase to relieve my symptoms. And if you want real-time tracking and support, join Blame the Sun. It's my private $7 a month Telegram community. We track together solar activity in real time, compare symptoms, and I share grounded wellness strategy to keep you stable or even stronger during this final year of solar maxima. You don't have to figure this out alone. And most importantly, you can calm your system fast. Learn the health effect timelines of a solar flare in this video right here, so you can follow me in the upcoming real-time videos.